Hello YouTube. I'm going for a full-on catfish look, so that is why I currently look like this. I've already primed my face with some moisturiser, I guess. It's quite sticky, which is fab. And I'm going to start with the eyes today. And so today I get to open a brand new concealer, which I'm very happy about. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. Using this little sponge from the place that does sponges. What's it called? I don't know, but this was literally like £10 for 2 of these, and the Primark ones are just as good. So yeah. That's the eyelids done, and then I'm just going to set them in place with the RCMA No Colour Powder. For eyeshadow, I'm using an oldie but a goodie, the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it looks a little bit gross, but this is what it looks like. I'm going to go for the shade Burnt Orange to blend out the crease. Funny thing is, I think I'm doing the exact same look I've done on my channel before, but it's an oldie but a goodie. Next I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush called the Morphe M139. By the way, if you're looking for makeup brushes, Morphe brushes are the best. Well, from what I've used. They're just really good, they do the job, and they're quite affordable. I am now going to use Real Girl, which is the darker orange, and I'm just going to place that on my outer corner. I like to bring this down a little bit further down, like around here, because I'm going to be blowing out the bottom lash line. Okay, I'm taking my small brush again, and I'm going to go into the shade Red Ochre, which is kind of like a burnt burgundy, like a very deep burgundy, or just a burgundy. Put that on again, the outside of my crease. Sorry, the bird just fell into my makeup bag. And then I'm just going to go back in with my big one and put some Real Girl on there, which is a slightly darker one, and just blend all of those out. I'm then going to just take the slightly darker shade, which is like a dark brown, called Cypress Umber, and put that, because I want to just further darken up the crease, but not too much. Just pat that on the outside. That awkward moment when the postman double takes you because he's like, what's happened to your eye? The fun part. Still a Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. If you're not that good at makeup and you really want to do a glitter cut crease, I highly recommend this. This is in the shade Kitten Karma. It's like a pinky champagne-y gold. Yeah, let me just, it's easier if I just show you. All you do, because it's got a nice little nib thingy majiggy there, is paint it onto the lid, and then you can carve. Simple, effective, and pretty. Okay, so that is the glitter on the eyes done. I went a little bit wrong here, but it's fine, whatever. It's going to be dark, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to move on to skin, and yes, Peekaboo. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation and a Morphe 439 brush. And I'm fully aware that this is not my colour, even though the makeup artist actually chose this colour for me. Tarte Shape Tape. This under my eyes. And then literally just with the tip, I just like to pretty much wipe a line. It's quite easy actually. I like to keep a bit of a gap here because I'm going to be blending the underneath of my eye, so they need to join. So I don't go from my eyes, if that makes sense. I come a little bit further down and then do that. Now time for the best powder I've literally ever tried in my whole entire life, and it is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I literally heard people talk about this for about 4 years before I decided to buy it, because £30 for a powder is a small investment. Just taking a Real Techniques powder brush, I just like to put a little bit in the lid and then bounce my brush in there, tap off the excess, and then just go all over my face, including under my eyes. I literally never understood how people could do baking until I started to use this powder. Bronzer, I've got the Too Faced in Dark Chocolate Soleil. This smells incredible. Like chocolate, obviously. And yeah, I really rate this bronzer. I've never found a bronzer that can actually just, like, I feel goes dark enough without looking muddy, and I find this is the right one for me. But however, always tap off the excess on this one because it is very pigmented, I guess is the right word. So I actually just start by tapping it on, just because I don't want to remove any of the foundation underneath. No, this foundation's too dark for me. We're still going to take it around the perimeters of the face. Okay, this is very, very old. This is from MAC and this was a gift. It's called Spring Sheen. It is a blusher. I'm just using this because I've literally had it for about 4 or 5 years. It smells fine. So I like to slightly smile when I do this so I can get the balls of my cheeks. And then I just like to blend it out again. Next I'm going to use highlight and I'm going to use the Ofra Professional Makeup Palette. It's called the Highlighter Bronze. It's called the On The Glow palette. Can we just? The best highlighters I have ever used in my whole life. I like to use one of these things. Can y'all see that? Holy guacamole. Before I do eyebrows, I'm just going to set everything in place because I don't want my face to move, and I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which I highly recommend yet again because it does just keep your makeup on and it does make your face feel a little bit stiff. But I guess that's a good thing because then your makeup's on, you know. I feel like a proper makeup guru right now. I'm unsure whether I should have done the highlight before or after setting spray, but I don't know. Of course, you're going to dance to my hands. That is the eyebrows done. Moving on to the under eyes, I'm using a Morphe M507, which is an even smaller brush. I'm literally going to go under my eyes with Burnt Orange, Rilgar, and then the Red Ochre. The light is shining on me again. That is the under eyes done. Really sorry about the light, but I'm going to be quick for this one. So I'm just going to use the Collection Lash Surge mascara, and this is amazing. This is literally the best mascara I've ever used. I've tried literally so many high-end mascaras and this is the best mascara I've ever used. That is just one coat. Honestly, the things that mascara can do. I mean, I would do this every single time, but I don't know about anyone else. I swear taking mascara off takes me like... Taking mascara off takes time, and that is why we like fake lashes, because we can get them from a night out and just do that and wipe our faces. The eyeliner, which is by NYX, which is called Golden Bronze, and it's like a really, really, really nice golden bronze colour. Okay, I'm really sorry, my camera died, so I had to do my, I guess it was just lips, I think, off camera. But this is the finished makeup look. I put a Collection lip liner on the outside of my lips in Cappuccino and One Wish by Kylie Cosmetics in the matte on my lips. This is the finished makeup look. Thank you for watching my video, and I really hope you like this makeup look. Hopefully you can't see my hair. If you're wondering what on earth is going on with my hair, please check out my next video because it's very interesting and strange. But yes, please give it a like if you liked it, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video because it's very interesting. Just saying. Okay, bye!